Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. Today we are continuing on with our playthrough of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. We're most likely going to finish it, at least I think so, judging by like how things are going in the game at the moment and where I assume the end of the game actually is. But yeah, so let's get right into it. Soon as it launches here. Hopefully pretty quick. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Continue. All right. So last time we were just about
bet
to
on Peter winning that fight.
just
Took
about to
all 5
launch
of us
this
to beat him
mission.
last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna.
It may be up to us to stop the Church in Nowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station.
All right. Let's
Done.
see. Switch our outfits back to the default. I think he's in the default? Yeah, he is. Okay.
But if they got the Cortex, then...
Let's go.
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Count. Come on. Interact. There we go. And here we are, back again.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Nice.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the Church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
Alright, let's go.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Now I see we're starting out with a bunch of dudes to
Peter?
fight. Of course.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Ah, Wrath of Katath. Checked his promise of fully accepting his family's deaths shows Drax how truly strong he is. He'll now deal moderate damage and heavier stagger to a single enemy, moderate stagger to all nearby enemies when enraged. Also deals more stagger while raging.
Matriarch!
Horrendous now!
Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks! Don't get hit by the enhanced one!
The flying one empowers them with faith! Floating one restores his companions!
All the more reason to kill him first!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Slash of Gamora! Throw that
Any
Drax!
last words?
What the? More of them? Of course.
Right! That float! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
What the? Logan's using his team members! He must! The enemy proves persistent!
I see her, Groot! Watch
Let us
out!
resume
That
at full
one's been
force.
boosted!
Do your thing, Gamora!
To the bone!
Smoke them, Rocket!
That priest is pumping space into the others!
Well, that's not fair! The sorcerer protects the rest!
We got this sucker right where we want him!
We shall make his fall permanent!
Gotta cut that Flar's connection to his friends!
There we
What are
go.
you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Alright.
Draco's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to
What
the
the-
vortex and find
How do I
Nikki.
get up there?
Sure are a lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
Give that thing the old Drax tug.
So I can drop that down so I can climb it. Oh, okay. It's
The
just
promise
gonna
is
do
to
that.
be realized here. Converted
an outfit.
Flocking in to witness it. the only new arrivals?
Hey,
We
Patrick,
must be
welcome
late.
back. What the? Thanos imperative outfit? What? Alright. I gotta see what this outfit looks like.
Assuming we find the girl.
That's
and
definitely
we
an
sever her
outfit.
connection with Magus.
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Alright, let's go.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
Siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
They're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
There's still stuff here? Where? Oh, down below.
When we are done here, we
Okay.
will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Prophetic Convergence. Sister Odi Bungo. Offering our services in Sears Square has a unique method of divining the future for our clients. Whatever. Alright. Alright, is that everything? Ah, I have enough for the last upgrade. Now I just need a table. Alright. There's fire hazards everywhere. Nope, okay. Okay, what is this? Can be wrenched free with enough force. Why can't I tell someone to wrench it free? Like, what? Why can't I have them wrench it free? The people who specialize in wrenching things free. Oh, maybe it's wind? Wind? Okay, sure, whatever. Whatever, game. The smuggler outfit. Sure. Sure. What the? Why can't I crawl through there? Door? No, it's not the door. Yeah, it was wind in the end. It's just like... Question is, where do I go from here? Because this door? No, it's not that door. Up? Do we go up? Nope, we don't go up. It's also not letting me crawl through the tunnel or talk to anybody? Like, there's clearly a crawl thing here, I think. There, door? No? Okay, I feel like there's something I'm supposed to do. Or something? Get game? Okay. I feel like a scripted trigger did not trigger correctly. I feel like a script trigger failed to trigger. Oh, wait, is it a... Oh, it's a sidle wall. I hate those that they're unmarked, and they always make them blend in super heavily. Okay, that's wind. There we go.
Well, that didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Something else?
Peter, let's go! I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Putz, maybe? Whoa. Cat-free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Uh-oh, another one of these.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Kid reviews.
Which part? He hasn't stopped
All right.
talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think.
What the?
He can deal with his evil twin.
Look there.
Sweep nearly complete.
Do you hear something? Like chanting.
More shark
Yep.
piece dropping in.
We dropping it? Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Brace yourself!
Keep them busy, crew! Chop, chop, Gamora!
It'll be a slice!
Oh, nice. Good combo. Good combo.
Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heap.
Improbable. He magically shaved when our backs were turned.
Ooh, anything back here? Gotta be. Okay, another message thing.
The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle. Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Alright.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Not down
Perhaps
there.
this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
The Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
Alright.
And we'll have to be
Okay.
ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
I don't really need to pick up more materials, I guess. Unless they're used for something else, but... Oh, another push. Another push.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big,
Oh,
happy
man.
Flarkin family?
A loading screen animation to another loading screen animation. Great. Love it.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora, wait for us!
Oh, okay, so it's forward cone on that.
No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this.
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
No, we didn't!
Rockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this! Make like a tree!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! She is not herself!
With fervor!
What the?
Not again!
Again?
Gamora! What's going on? No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Lock and load, Rocket!
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide!
Way to take him to church, man!
It's like this one doesn't feel paid!
Trash Shackle! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Flarkment? Nah, can't be that easy. Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with him, well.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenobari.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Nice of them to wait, you know. Oh. Executioner. I revealed the truth about Nebula and found a family who accepts her for all that she is. Gamora no longer holds back. The deadliest weapon in the galaxy now deals super heavy damage by hitting a single target with multiple strikes. Good. Good. Getting real sick and tired of the cutscenes, basically, and menus, basically making sure that I get, like, you know, enemies get a bunch of free attacks on me.
Maybe he's already saved Nikki? Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering!
Chop him up!
Yeah, that is a lot of damage.
What I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora. My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace. The rodent requires our assistance.
When we find Raker, I get him first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you!
They are coming at us from everywhere.
Wish we had one of their base carriers!
The assassin is in trouble.
Where? What? Did she fall off? She fell off. Great.
Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Rocket! Go wild! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
Maybe he's already saved Nikki?
Still can't believe you just Nebula.
Not now, Rocket! Wrap him up, bud!
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
Light him up, Rocket! Sick of Drax!
I will end you.
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke with his lies.
What's
They have
next,
this many
Peter?
goons!
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the
Where in the
bridge.
world
Cosmos
is
Tower
she?
is the quickest way.
I don't know. Maybe. She's like below the world somewhere.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
Ah, down here. Wait, what? What? Why can't I? Can't I go down there?
You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
What? 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 I mean, the floor is electrified, which doesn't help, but like, there's clearly within like safe falling
I
distance.
usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy. So, Gamora, how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
I mean, I don't need materials, but still, like,
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Okay.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Hopefully we kick through some sort of cutscene that ports Gamora
Gotta
back up
disconnect
to
the
us,
power,
because... Like, this is a silly one. Oh, is it this thing? It's this thing. Ah, wind, I see.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
She's still, like, outside of the map, somehow.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
Now is
Oh,
not the
wait.
time for literature.
Wait.
Would make a great story.
If we're alive to tell it!
If I shut off power, did that shut off power down below? Probably not. And will it even let me go down below yet? Nope, still won't. For reasons, I guess. Whatever, don't care. Continuing on.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Prepare for pain!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Cracked another nut job!
These assailants do not fear!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Tie them down, Groot!
Scutting church medic is really complicating things!
Putting him away first will make things much easier.
Breathing room, Groot!
There we go.
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Past time someone got stabbed!
Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Hold on, the dog stuff!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both
Tell one of the whacked out space cops!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I
Any
swear,
ideas?
Warlock kills Breaker before I get a chance!
What the?
I am
Really?
referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose! We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
I'll find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Stay away from the exit!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Well, you're a big target, that's why! So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Took down one of the Novacore nut jobs!
Here we go.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker anymore, like go! You made me do it, you nut-job face!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted... Run him through!
There's so little damage.
Where did it go? Pulverize him! Must be cold!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Bombs away, Rocket! Deadliest woman incoming!
Time!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
We don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear! His perfect posterior! His champion cheeks!
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles to cover.
I will flank them!
Okay, why can't I?
This will tell tale of our battles here! Too close! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Well, I guess Goldie
How many
survived
are
that
there? It's
jump!
like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Rocket! Safety's off!
Running and gunning on rooftops. Kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
I am primed to destroy!
I'm on it!
All right.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Fell off. Love when the game's like, try your visor.
Always knew nowhere
And I
would
try
get
my
raided,
visor and it
but
shows
not like
nothing.
this.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
Oh, now this shows that.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
That's one way down.
Best way. They're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side,
Do we finally throw
can get to
Rocket?
the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
We finally throw Rocket, don't we?
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Ah, the old you're gonna have to toss me.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
Alright.
Dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Soft out weirdos deserve it! The mutt better remember us saving
fix a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one.
Know our security's in big trouble after this.
They'll be happy just to be alive.
What's next, Peter?
How is he still standing?
Well, Musclehead's in trouble.
Gamora, slice him up!
Like a hot knife.
That's right. You don't flirt with nowhere, scut-holes.
Breathing room, Groot! Is it me or are we barely catching this thing? We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Worry about keeping them off of us first. The Mutt better remember us saving his tail here.
And the rest of him!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars.
I'll use Drax! Hit him down, Groot! This is an historic battle! The last stand out of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead.
The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Hang in there, bud. Well, do something.
Dodge this!
Ready.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
I'm with you, bud.
Alright, got one of them.
Squash this guy.
Load up, Rock! Cosmo! Talk to us
Good
here!
damage.
I don't think he hears you!
This one just needs ammo.
Cut him off, Gamora! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more.
Alright, that just makes me invulnerable.
some
That's not
difficulty.
helpful.
Right in!
Whoa! I think the big guy sees stars.
Wingman anytime!
Thank you, Peter Quill.
Cut
Be
to
your
pieces!
wingman anytime!
With pleasure! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Wings built tough. We need to really pile it on. I think we finally worked all the bugs out of him.
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Clark, it just shoot the mutts.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
He's Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. deadheads, mined for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. There's...
Oh, we've got ads. We shall be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go away. We'll be right back in a little bit. All right, and we're back. Resume.
Somewhere here on Nowhere, me be needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
What was that? That's weird. I mean, I know what it is. It's the break on the side there, but... Was it one of those streetlights? Maybe that's it.
I know it's slow going.
Yep, definitely. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
The way the church spreads their faith tech.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlos before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Oh, I can't quite make that jump.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Нет. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Stop the shield at the mine! Enough already!
You all but said it! Let's kill this! Those mines are gonna be an issue! Never see it coming!
Rocket! But the sooner we get off this brain, the better!
I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan! The big one has no mind!
Drax, toss it!
The Grenadier's reeling! Lock him up!
Gamora! Run! This is so close!
Already missing the jungle!
Groot! Show him your roots! Time for the big guns!
Feeling really exposed in this pitch!
Our enemies are just as exposed!
Nice to meet you!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
These renegades are relentless!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
Alright, who has an ability that I haven't bought yet? Oh, she has one. Is that it? Oh. Groot? Okay. Got one on Gamora. Stagger Wave. Strikes any single enemy dealing moderate damage, followed by a wave of energy that deals moderate stagger to all enemies behind the initial.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I've seen them many times.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
Huh. Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Where's the other... Oh, up there. Wow, okay.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot.
Okay, so we need to go that way. So yeah.
How about a hand? That looks like a good spot.
Yep, I'll do it. Yeah.
What the? There we go. Aha, an outfit.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed.
All right.
Raker promises power and eternal life.
Alright, onward.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere.
No,
looks
workbench.
Like this
It'll get back on its feet. So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
Well, that's all the perks.
This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill.
Aha.
Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Alright.
Perhaps there is a way to steer Nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nicky's here.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
Down below? Down
Why
below.
do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either. We won it without them.
My baby. I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
Work-related death report. Investigator Herjon. Cycle's death reports are similar to the last, and we urge supervisors to invest in better filtration pumps and personal protective gear. Workers can be easily replaced, but the reputation of the guild cannot. Incidents follow. Derek Lausa, 49, Greylong. Eric Oakins with Dozzle, 23, Greylong. Ah. All of them died of Greylong, except for the last one. Decapitation complicated by Greylong. Yeah,
What if
totally
I
not a
could?
thing.
Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective. The wonderful and terrible things we were gonna do together.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Alright.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Alright. This looks like a combat arena. Oh look, it's a combat arena.
Soon to be one less. These renegades are relentless.
Quill's killing Loki cops now. Music to my ears.
There's a fake tech everywhere.
Hope they round it all up and hurl it into a sun!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
That ain't us, man.
Real sick of these skiffs bringing more doom.
How many do they have? The whole city is going to collapse!
No, we ain't gonna let it.
There we go.
He was gone long before I got to him!
Aggression is often the best
We
protection.
can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
Oh yeah, this
So,
seems safe.
Once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Get to the... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, scuffbuggers!
Careful!
Rifle now, Rocket! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
This many troops? Raker has to be inside the cortex! Way to knock some sense into him!
Need some breathing room, crew!
We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
I'll try to stay out of your way!
But
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
They ain't getting the drop on me.
same thing.
Everybody showed up for this one. Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it! More of them a new one! Let's show them they mess with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now! Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her!
Okay.
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Who's supposedly still alive out here? There's like no one out here.
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Doing
Are
my
they?
best to clip 'em.
Are they really?
This trip's getting expensive.
What the-
Explosives ain't cheap.
Oh, they're.
Nowhere
Wow,
for it.
they're stuck. Can I even?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
What the? They're literally stuck out there.
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
Can I even? I
Keep
don't
on
think I can
planting
actually.
these creeps in the ground, bro.
I can't get anyone to go after them. My shots won't reach them.
Almost there! Push through this!
Wow.
Better be
I
in
think I'm
there.
actually stuck. I think I'm fully screwed here.
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help
Cause I can't.
out.
Oh wait, maybe. Oh, that might do it. Will that reach him? Nope.
I'm enjoying this.
If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
Don't be
No,
mad
I
if
can't hurt them.
accidentally
They're
put a couple
invulnerable.
rounds in
I'm
that
literally
gas
stuck.
bag.
Freaking. Seriously? Like, man. If you're gonna have this many combat encounters at the end of the game, at least make sure that they function.
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention. Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Push down the smart bombs! Don't
Give
get the
me a
breathing
target
room,
and I'll
crew!
cut it down!
Where? They keep moving.
Cross the river!
I may bash it! He is broken!
Keep the herd coming!
Your justice is swift.
this is a proper response to our presence! Tear down this church, wizard!
Try not to break the vortex when we get in there.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Finally.
Been too long since I blew something up.
Mitchell! Let's see those branches! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
Great angry Italian warrior!
There goes the arm.
Reapers coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Show 'em some muscle!
Prepare yourself, Fiend!
Oh, you lot! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Show me what the best.
Stick it to 'em, Groot!
This one is crying for punishment!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game
All
face
right.
is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
So I gotta air grab the cables somehow.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Any ritual that involves
What the?
sacrifice...
Why am I flying backwards?
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand. Flarkin sending
Make
out
your
big bad
peace.
rays of sunshine.
Nice.
That
That works.
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Anyone see Raker?
No sign of him. Get on the fire! He's healing his team.
All right! One down, 3 to go!
What's next, Peter? Still no sign of the unibrow.
It is strange he is not present at this moment.
Past time someone got stabbed!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
What is next, Peter Quill?
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Put their lights out!
Good job, buddy. Let's give him hell.
Blow them away, Rocket!
Fine Priest is down! Let's ground him for good!
Will, we gotta unplug these nasty things.
Working on it!
Work faster.
Alright.
Nikki! Can you hear us? We're
Okay, game, just, you know,
Looks like he's ignoring you, Quill.
don't read my inputs correctly.
It's all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within! Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their stick to get up.
I am trying to destroy!
This has got my name on it.
We must continue to push! I'm not about to give up when we're this close!
That's 3 cables.
Groot's right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last one.
What the? Really, game? Really?
Rocket! Do your thing!
We're almost there, Nikki. Hold on.
Yeah! Hang in there, kid! Don't get sloppy! We can end this! And we can end
Zonked out weirdos deserve it.
That's right! Just give me a sec! Last one, people! Fight it, child!
What the? Really? Really, game?
Unicorn will show up once we break his toy. Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Get them off Peter while he works on the last blow.
Doing my best not to get shot! Here we go! Oh no! I might need some help!
That sucked.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me. Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano. Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The World Mine must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore.
The llama knows, clearly.
Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the Church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going!
To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Okay.
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklufor perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it...
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are... Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter! Wait! Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing, yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Coming down! Okay. A little bumpy, but we're all okay, right?
Like, why are all the rocks in orbit around this planet obelisks?
And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect.
I suppose stone
This
plates?
is how
It's
we
weird.
park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Alright.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra Jutukluk, Peldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath Gonot Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothan Kolgalmak.
Targathol Nakol, Volmaki Ultath, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkai Nagultau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmati Sarduth, Jutkai Nagultau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flander.
Wow, this really goes on.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flander Gath. It means we will be victorious. I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I'm thankful fate has granted me this honor.
All good, buddy?
I'm Groot.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foam poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be Monster Chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
Foom have picked a warmer planet to call home?
Perhaps the endless magma ocean.
Or what? Is that
Oh, this is
Okay,
not
team,
great.
if we can't make quick work of this thing, we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Will.
Wreck 'em, Drax!
Rise! Honor!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
We're moving as fast as we can!
I'll enjoy this!
Groot, slow down!
I'm getting strong Sector 9 flashbacks! I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
When we deliver food, Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess!
This is how it's done!
Feel my wrath!
so fucking cold here? Even the monsters are frozen.
Yeah, well, the plating isn't gonna make it any warmer!
How do I hurt this armored mushroom freak?
Inverting the putrid feline will expose its weakness!
Classic Quill, standing right inside the poison cloud.
This adversary is well fortified!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
We're moving as fast as we can! Look out! This thing's on
Okay, got one of them.
We need to teach this freak to roll over!
Stop the sword, Groot! This is like an iced-up version of Stumpy!
Perhaps it shares the same weakness!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
You got this one!
Been too long since I blew something up. I love that sound. Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out.
Strike the large one with more force!
Can I use wind shots on the clouds? Maybe? I probably should have tried that. I imagine I'll run into more of them.
Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so
Nope.
on a scale of 1 to 10,
Doesn't
how
look
much
like it.
bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chance of pulling this off. Hold on. So what chance the galaxy has if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
Climb point up here.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful,
Aha.
Peter.
I
Costume.
can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
Vortex outfit? Alright. Wow, I've missed a bunch of outfits. Oh well, whatever.
If I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Thanos would have loved this planet. Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks. What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that. Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
You got this.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
I'll call the Milano over and we'll hook him up with the tow cables. I'm assuming he can survive deep space.
Fin Fang Foom hunts on multiple worlds.
Perfect.
Why can't... What the...
What do you say? Throw it?
Easily. Where shall I put it?
What? What?
Fling that thing, Drax.
Why does it...
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
What the... Right there. Like, right freaking there.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those
He
rocks,
literally
we got
had to
ourselves-
say the line. He had to say the line. It wouldn't let him throw it until he said it.
Because you've
That's...
never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom.
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Oh.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever
Great, more foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Subspecies names extreme, free frozen companions, maintain deadly but slow, maintain distance invasion.
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah, well, I don't feel no warmer. Yeah, well, what if I told you about always bringing a scarf?
Tie him down!
I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
The Mighty Beast has several legendary attacks. I will not spoil the surprise. And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. Our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom. It will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps.
What the
I keep
heck?
thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast.
Oh, I see.
Legendary
We
beasts
end
do
up
not
over
claw
there.
from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do. My sister used to paint places like this.
Hell worlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
Oh, there's... Can I actually break those from here? I was breaking some of them.
This place has way too many caves and crevices. Probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately for us, we travel with the nastiest of all surprises, despite its harmless appearance.
Really? He's talking about me. I'm flattered. I like you too, Drax. You know, the way you move heavy stuff, it's great.
Oh, look. They're
The heck?
bonding.
What the? I mean, I guess I go around here, but whatever. Onward.
Mark! Wait
too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down the legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me.
It's got your name all over it, Drax.
All right, Drax,
literally.
punch it. There we go. Whoa.
I'm thinking no! I don't mind getting my hands dirty. Bring it
All right.
Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodraju to Glok. Sodraju.
Nope, we got more ads. We shall be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go away, we'll be right back in a little bit. And we're back. All right. Let us continue. Resume. All right.
Eldagor Morgan, Soltas Flandergan.
Alright.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Don't leave me hanging.
Away we go.
Hey, Drax, give that thing a nudge, will ya?
I will gladly assist.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
What the? What? Okay. Guess we died. Really back here? Did at least grab the stuff.
Brute?
Okay.
Loving the initiative.
Okay, it kept the stuff grabbed, so there's that.
Gonna push it over, Drax.
It will give way under my might.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with.
This place is crumbling all around us!
Whoa! Barking Maklu!
Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maklus.
Oh, that seems safe.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Oh, great.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
All right.
Boom! It's Boom!
Yes!
Where?
Or
Keep going.
a huge flarkin' rock!
No, just a rock.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Ominous is right!
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Exhilarating!
Oh, man! Kinda amazing! Also really terrifying.
That's the way forward? What's over here? Can I even break through this? What the? I'm like stuck? Why can't I go through there? Oh well, whatever. Guess we're going this way.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts.
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What? I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
Oh, now we go the other way.
There ain't no way through.
Follow me! Get to a wall! Trust me!
Oh, finally, fire damage. Just waiting for that to show up.
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one. Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we could almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
What?
Ugh.
Well, does it burn?
It's so... I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
Okay.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
I... Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
What? Why did that not work the first time?
Raise that thing, Groot.
I am Groot.
Thereabouts.
Tim Belter is a Marvel villain? Wait, what? How is that different? How is that outfit different? Oh, I guess it's like... Okay. Like, I guess it's a little bit different. Sure. And I can't see up here because the lighting died for some reason.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed.
Where'd they go?
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
Nope, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Always the charmer, Quill.
Yeah, I've actually heard of
You think
Wendigo
Golden Boy's
before.
getting
So,
tortured right now?
yeah.
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
What's a Canadian superhero doing
Golden
out here?
One is formidable.
I mean, it does look
Check
a
out
bit
these
like
pointed
Canada out
trees.
here, but
Don't
you know.
check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't never gonna get tired of that. Groot says those plants deserve it.
Maklu 4 is beautiful, in its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid.
Keep it up. Maklu's starting to get warm.
Oh, there's an outfit.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatclaw.
Captain Heatclaw, nice. Good name, good name. Alright, what outfit we get? The Stinger, I see. Here you go, Rocket, we got you a suit.
Keep your eyes peeled. I smell an ambush.
Your senses are finely tuned. I smell nothing.
Nope, still not tired of it. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and Contraxia wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are gone.
The Milano is still intact.
Mostly, yeah.
Ah, an arena.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Plasma shot. Plasma shot deals damage over time to the target. Especially effective against enemies with a lot of health points. Right, you couldn't have, you know, given me this sooner.
The abominable snowman. Feel free to take him back to your planet.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise!
Russian!
A good fight warms the blood! Or you can try a sweater! Melted the
That's
abominable
one down.
snowman!
How many giant grunt freaks do we gotta take out?
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Good! And we're depriving him of a meal!
Root! Hawkeye time! Let loose, Rocket! When to go home! Get it?
Clever wordplay,
What the-
Peter Quill.
Let me do it.
Ice Monkey's finally
The abominable beast! Prove the venerable foe!
There we go.
Like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Their hide shall make an excellent coat!
Send it their way, Drax!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
They shall die where they live!
Order up!
Change your clothes, Rocket! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do tend to attract certain
Crush them, Drax! Drop it on them! Slice and dice!
I thought you'd never ask!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
Thumbs down.
They're fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots!
Watch your back! Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Their hide shall make an excellent coat!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Get the point?
Find another snack, buddy.
Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal!
And punch.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Lord, off! Quit trying to make friends. Keep on, Quill! What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper.
Their visit invites punching! Take heed!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Their visit invites punching!
One last gross flaily thing! Need some breathing room, Groot! You just got destroyed by the Destroyer! Awesome!
Really?
You can admire him later. Walk up. I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Rocket! Nukem!
Get ready!
Eat plasma, you freak!
Their appearance is grotesque!
I got bombs for all.
Any last words?
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
Smoke 'em, Rocket!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one!
Alright. Really?
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge. I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us!
Watch your butt!
Can we kill any faster? It's flarking cold!
We really should have trusted Lairs.
What's next, Peter?
Smash him up, Drax! It's like the whole plan came out to play.
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
Uh-oh! Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us!
Let us return the favor!
Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them!
Watch it, Drax!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
What the?
Go get him, Tiger!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now!
Time to shred them! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
Death has come!
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these
This one
things?
hurts much!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs!
Get some breathing room, Groot!
There we go.
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
I don't see anything up there. Alright, so Groot's got to lift me on
I'm
this
not seeing
platform.
a way up there. At least not for all of us.
We all succeed or none succeed.
Alright, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rocket!
What? He used to do it for me all the time.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. You've still got some things to pack up.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, we may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. Can I actually pick this up now? Okay.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Another message thing. What did we get? Unsent major setback. Ruby Thursday. Chandu. We made a major miscalculation choosing Maklu 4 as a processing site. As it turns out, the mythological dragon is real. I know that news will please you, but it devoured and mutilated all of our hired help and most of our supplies. This is all covered by the risk clause in the contract, of course. Don't worry about me. My orb took a hit. We've shipped enough hides to our contact on Nowhere to cover any repairs. Tell Negan I may have found a suitable body for him, far superior to those smelly gorilla suits he wears. I do expect extra compensation for my efforts. Yeah, more claw marks.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
I don't believe I have anything I can
do good use, right?
Do the workbench.
They ain't using it. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I agree to.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
Alright. Onward.
Alright, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Hey, Keen! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death in use!
That takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
Hang up. Aha. Costume.
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
She'll be all right. I quill-proofed the underbelly after Seknarf. He's got a knack for wrecking stuff.
Don't we all?
Except maybe Groot.
Yeah. He must think we're a bunch of psychopaths.
Nah, he sees us as fertile soil he's cultivating into something beautiful. Oh, you did too, you big cheese ball.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordelsplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
My blood thickens in anticipation of our great combat.
Gross.
Ew.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
All right, let's go.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Oh. Fun. Yeah, wear the purple shorts, right?
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself! Face Captain Heatflaw!
Nice, Foom! Easy, Foom!
Yes, Peter Quill! Lull him into a false sense of security!
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Let him make all the noise he likes!
Not so invincible after all!
That's 2!
For the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
What? I wasn't in that one.
I intend to do more than just watch!
We should have just carpet bombed him with a Milano!
We're not killing him, remember?
Baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
Running out of ammo.
What? Don't be ridiculous!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right in the boom's face! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Blitz him, Rocket! Is he talking to us or Boo? Drop him, Gamora!
This don't get your branches burned! We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Look at those already!
Quick, while he's stuck in the ice! Last time someone got stabbed!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already!
What the?
Beware his reach!
Rocket! Go up! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better! Need a saber!
Suppose we had something as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme! Looks like you need a little help! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
Great advice, Dora! Nice! Right in his ugly mug! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Drax! Shut him down! Lock and load, Rocket!
Suppose we had sold Boom as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone! No fines!
Flesh
No
does
church.
not dent!
We seem to be making him matter!
Well, we did good damage on that one.
Whoa! Little windy, isn't it?
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
Feel
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you! Don't get burned!
fan of the boss fights. They're not very good. Like,
Fireball incoming!
He's taking a swing! What's wrong, fool? Ice on your claw?
You're up, big guy! Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax, you get to pick our next one, baby.
He's the most desperate.
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
okay.
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go.
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail.
I'm ready! Find me enough now, Peter!
Got it. There we go.
Let us fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant. Foom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another?
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do.
Alright, well, as much as I want to finish the game, I need to actually call it a night, because it is very late, and I need to go get some sleep. So, I can call it there. We'll most likely finish it next time, so look forward to that. We'll be back into this in another couple of days, so look forward to that. Once again, thanks all for watching, and have a good rest of your day, and or night, everybody.